Have you made content while being pregnant?
I've made solo content while being pregnant.
Okay.
I haven't filmed anything with anyone else.
Are you planning on doing that?
I don't see myself. I wouldn't mind filming with somebody that I'm dating. But I don't think I would just like randomly film with anyone anymore.
Look. Let's just cut through the shit here. If you're filming with a guy while you're pregnant and one day your daughter potentially sees that somehow, how is she going to feel about that?
Well, I mean, first off, I have 3 months left of my pregnancy and I don't see myself really filming with anyone. So I don't think I would, honestly. I definitely do have solo content because honestly, guys pay a little bit more.
Really? Speak on that real quick. Since you've gotten pregnant, men have paid more to get content from you?
There's a lot of guys that have a pregnancy fetish.
Wow.
There's even a few corn videos of like famous corn stars with like fake bellies.
Huh.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Like, you know Kazumi? Kazumi did a video where she had like a fake belly.
Oh, it's like the ultra thought octomom filled with babies in there. How many babies do you think she's got in that pouch? Kangaroo pouch. I think the biggest thing is when you have this baby, people watching this at home they're very curious of how you're going to be able to provide for the baby because you're not relying on the father anymore.
I never could rely on him in the first place.
So now you're relying on your work.
That's yeah. I mean, I've always been
relying on that. Which isn't. I mean, you're gonna have this kid. This kid's gonna grow up, and everybody in the comments is gonna say this kid's gonna be bullied. What do you say?
Right.
That's a conversation that I'm gonna have to have with her and sit her down once she gets old enough to be like, you know, I used to do stuff that I'm not the most proud of.
But wait, you say that, but you're still doing it.
Yeah, but
I'm not doing mainstream. I'm not doing mainstream corn anymore.
So
and
you're gonna continue doing OnlyFans, but not porn.
Not corn.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. I don't think I would go back to mainstream, honestly. And it's also just I felt really shitty after getting off of set each time.
Really?
Yeah.
On the mainstream stuff?
Yeah.
What did you feel like?
I just felt like sad. I would get like really sad after each shoot. Like at first it was like really exciting and it was like the nervous like ooh and it's like just getting recognized and kind of like having that at first.
Yeah.
And then like once I was in it for a while, I was kind of like, this is sad.
Is that what you tell young people that are looking to get into it? Is that what you tell them? Young girls that want to get into mainstream corn, what do you tell them?
I've thought about this. Like if my daughter ever came to me and was like, I want to start doing corn. I am not gonna stop her from doing it. Obviously it would break my heart if she was doing it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and I'm not going to be like, you can't do something that I didn't do. I'm just going to give her the tools and the steps of maybe what I went through and being like, I think you should avoid this. And there's other routes that you could go down because it's like now looking back, like, yeah, I definitely like regret it. Wow. Because it's like, I'm not going to be able to do OnlyFans forever.
Right.
So.
I mean, let me ask you this. So we're seeing a lot of like OnlyFans couples that are popular, like Adam22 and Lena. They had that big thing happen recently about the what was
big
it?
Thing, you know what I'm saying?
The cuck fetish. Jason Love got with Lena.
Yeah.
And that was like everywhere on the internet.
Which honestly was a great marketing tactic on their part.
How do you feel about it from a relationship standpoint, not a business standpoint? Because we're talking about somebody you have a kid with and you're married with.
From a relationship standpoint, I'm honestly like, because I've been in the industry for so long, I've seen so many sides of different relationships where it's like, I don't think I would ever be okay with my partner sleeping with somebody else. But if other people are okay with that, then that's totally up to them. But I don't think I would ever be able to be in a relationship where like even for me, like having a threesome with somebody that I'm with, like irks me a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
But not when you're on set having a threesome?
No. Because it's not somebody that, it's not somebody that
how
I'm like.
How fake is corn? Mainstream
so
corn. How fake?
So fake. Very
like,
fake.
Everything you're watching is fake.
I mean, it's obvious. Like it is happening. It is sex. And it's like I had to explain that to the person that I was just dating, because he decided to look at my videos after we were already dating.
No.
He didn't realize he knew what I did, but I guess he
didn't know what you did.
He never knew that it was like as mainstream as it was. So we had a lot of issues. I think that's also one of the main reasons that we stopped talking was he looked it up.
What did you tell him? What did he have a problem with specifically where you're like,
he
it's
was
fake?
Upset. Because I told him one time, I mentioned something when I was with my friend about like the fake moans. And like everything just being fake.
Yeah.
And he got upset because the moans are like, he was like, the moans sound the same.
Oof. Were they fake?
But no, because the guy, like the person that I was just dating, it was great. But it's like, the thing is, I can't change my voice.
Okay. So, but you know how to make this. So you made the same sound. So it wasn't fake?
No, the thing is I know how to make a moan sound like better on
give
camera.
Give us a little fake moan real quick.
No, absolutely not.
This isn't 6th Street, Gary.
Absolutely
No,
not.
this is an important podcast, and the viewers need to be able to hear this. Well, I mean, I think if you can do the fake moan real quick, and you can really show how you can actually do it on demand, and maybe he's watching this. Maybe he's watching this.
I feel like YouTube's gonna be like, "Oh, we heard a fake moan. It's over."
Well, you never know till you try.
Let me hear it.
I am not doing
Do it now.
One.
I can't.
All right, I can't bully her anymore. I might end up on a lawsuit in 5 years. But listen, here's what I have a main issue with. As your friend, as your dear friend, I think you should stop doing all OnlyFans work after you have the kid.
For now, I can't. Because that's my main source of income, and that's how I'm going to feed my kid, and that's how I'm going to make sure.
But
that
you
she
could
has
just get a
clothes.
job.
With a newborn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, look, I've never had a job. I'm just saying you could get one.
I mean, listen, if I could go, I definitely want to start moving my platform to more of like mainly social media stuff.
Yeah, and I think you're funny enough, you're charismatic enough. I don't even think you have to be naked online to have a following.
I mean, but the issue is that like I'm already shadow banned on every single platform, and it's like no matter what I do, I'm gonna get shadow banned because my name is just shadow banned. Like I would have to completely change my name for like I think my picture is just like, you know how everything is
you
like
burnt
shadow-
a mental image in these platforms.
Well, any TikTok account that I make gets automatically shadow banned. My Instagram's shadow banned, and any Instagram that I make is shadow banned completely. So it's like I just have to figure out how to move my platform from OnlyFans to like streaming or
Kick.
Yeah, like Ivy, for example, she's like slowly moving her platform from OnlyFans to streaming. She started streaming a lot.